This is the first episode of a new series where we show you the top answers from each of the questions that we ask in our Best of London street interviews. We've almost done 200 of them, which is crazy, but we're starting off with the best breakfast or brunch. Best breakfast or brunch.
Honey and Granger Co.
Fallow, Mike's Cafe.
Who is the master of the full English? The perfect pastry, elegant French toast, authentic Asian spreads, and eggs. Follow us as we reveal 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Duggars.
Come on, Doug.
Come on, Duggars.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on, let's kiss this.
Why are you got to face the camera, Dougs? No. This is Doug. When you hear us talking to Doug off camera, this is him. What are you doing? Oh no, you're undressing me again. In at number 5, the place we're on the way to right now, we have Granger Co.
Granger, lovely, yeah. Healthy.
Always, I love it.
It's a classic. I've never had a bad meal there.
Granger Co to brunch is what Kylie Minogue is to pop music. You know, it's been there for a long time. It's solid. It does what you want. Granger Co was started by a guy called Bill Granger 30 years ago in Sydney. Everybody loved working for him, but sadly he passed away in December of last year. So they're really feeling that loss, but they're cracking on as usual, making delicious brunches and all-day dining. Here, Londoners, you actually have quite a few Granger Co's to choose from. We're in the Chelsea one. They have them in King's Cross, Notting Hill. Where else?
Up your ass.
Up your ass. They are nice. Will, I'll give you 100 quid if you can guess what this is.
Espresso Moo.
Espresso Moo Moo. Wrong. I'm 100 quid off. Espresso Moo Moo. Look how health that looks. Health. This is called the Fresh Aussie because it was fresh, I imagine. Some home-cured trout, couple of poached eggs with a little seaweed topping there for extra flavour, avocado, tomatoes, cilantro, and greens. That seaweed crack on the top of it really supercharges things.
Oh, your little breakfast martini.
Yeah. I feel like there might be a lot of booze there, but it could be very well masked. That tastes a lot like 10 more.
It's lovely. Squeak converters. Great.
Will, have I ever told you how much I love fritters? I really hope we're not serving you fritters. They're not crisp, they're no rusty, are they?
Don't be a smart ass.
So corn fritters with bacon. I mean, the bacon has a wonderful bouquet to it. And Iberico tomatoes. All these dishes, each one, has been on the menu for 30 years. How often are we being told we change the menu every day or weekly or with the seasons? These guys are like, right, we just got it right first time. Quite simply scrambled eggs, but I don't think I've ever seen scrambled eggs like this.
Wow, I've got absolute real-life lazy Susan here. So you just sort of take a slice out of the cake, do you? Or what's going on?
I think so, yeah. I want to sort of do this.
Hold on.
Thank you. There we go.
How do you get the eggs so silky?
Let's have a ride on these fluffy motherfuckers. That's good. They are also as fluffy as they look. Do you know what I mean?
You can judge the book by its cover here.
You right?
No, I just couldn't get my mouth around the banana.
That's quite hard, that, yeah. These pancakes, they're big, but they're so fluffy and airy, they just disappear.
That was brilliant.
Number 5. This is number 5. 200 interviews, though. 200 interviews comes out number 5. That, in my mind, is a pretty classic brunch. But the rest of them we have... Easy.
Oh, chill out.
Number 4, ladies and gents. The beautifully niche Koya.
Woo! Koya breakfast.
Can't beat Koya in Soho. It's beautiful.
Koya, Japanese breakfast, smoked fish, rice, miso soup, all that good stuff. Koya has been going just as long as we have with TOPJAW. 10 years, baby, 10 years this year.
That's epic.
Koya got huge respect straight out of the gate because of their commitment to being very authentic and hand-making udon noodles. Yeah, backs. Most pasta and noodles and things, you cook them for a very short period of time. These udons cook for 14 minutes because they're that girthy. Is girthy allowed?
Yeah.
They serve 3 different types of udon noodle dishes here at Koya. Atsu, higher atsu, and higher. Hot noodles, hot broth. Hot noodles, cold broth. Cold broth, cold noodles. Which is why they're loved by chefs, industry folk, Japanese people, and
Us, hopefully.
2 pony white boys like us will.
Well, a minute yet. I haven't eaten anything yet.
Does Doug eat pickled daikon?
Does Doug eat?
You like that?
That's less intense than the other one.
Do you want to do a little speedy camera thing? It's pickled daikon. It's like a pickled radish. It's like a radish.
You know what radish is?
Yeah? No, you don't like it. He just shook his head, Will. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. Oh,
Goodness me.
this is the original Japanese breakfast. We're told all over Japan, this is the kind of thing they're munching on in the morning. Mackerel with a lovely little glaze, miso soup and rice. These current utensils don't really lend themselves to like quite a solid bit of fish. So you just sort of pick it up and chomp at it. So I think I might sort of do a bit of this. Yeah. Do you want to sit down? I'll feed it to you. Yeah, buddy. Oh, fuck. Does Dougie? Go on, just have a little nibble on it. And this is their little special, trout on rice. I presume you pour this over this, Will, but if you were meant to do that, then I've just ruined that dish. Very fresh, lighter than smoked mackerel. That's gorgeous. I always think it's a bit of a shame when a place that's doing really great, authentic Asian food then has to add like eggs and bacon something to make the Western world eat it. However, it's pretty nice. It's a really popular dish here. Eggs, bacon, and mushrooms in a broth. Oh my God, dude. Like a windsock. It's a very tasty broth with very delicious, chewy udon noodles.
It's all the components that you normally have in a Japanese dish, but they're all just laid out in the British style.
You have a ramen with pork and an egg.
Sunny side up. It's the first insightful thing I've ever said on TOPJAW.
Wow. Long hair continues, Sonny. Please let us know what question you want us to do next. What category do you want to find out the top 5 are? And subscribe, because then you'll find out. That feels worthwhile, doesn't it, Will?
Definitely, bro.
And of course, all the places that we featured in this video, as well as all the other recommendations for best brunch and breakfast, are all pinned on the step map. Why are you guys laughing so much? Best breakfast or brunch?
I love going to Pellicci.
And Pellicci with that big full English. It's hard to beat.
Fantastic.
Pellicci's, old school joint, cash. I mean, what more can you ask for?
Maybe a card.
Yeah.
Every time you walk into that place, no matter who you are, you're family.
In at number 3, it's the wonderful Pellicci. And before people get into the comments and go, oh, there's better greasy spoon just round the corner, yeah. Listen, you don't just come here for the food. Pellicci's is all about the chaotic warmth that you get as soon as you walk in.
Jane, leave the boys alone! Go to work, Jane! My goodness, Jane, go to work!
Anna and Nev, they don't care. They're shouting at the top of their voice. We've just walked in there and they've basically beaten us up with sonic vibes. Do you know what I mean?
No, you only take the piss out of people that you warm to, don't you?
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
You're a made in Chelsea kind of boy, ain't ya? Yeah, he is, isn't he, Jane?
Can we just come in?
Yeah, of course you can.
Sorry.
I'm just about to...
We haven't done a risk assessment, but so I'm sort of spooning you currently, Nev.
Hey, you won't be the first boy. You won't be the first posh boy. I know you's like that.
They know I love jam tart with the custard, and apparently Anna and Nev's mum's been in there this morning early making me a jam tart because she knew I was coming in and she knew I liked it. Hello. Buongiorno. Are you going to whack me?
Yeah.
Thank you for making me a jam tart this morning.
Look, what has she made this morning? Look, she's made a tray of lasagna.
Jesus, that's my jam tart.
Oh
my gosh. So Nev, what should we have here? What should we eat?
I'm going to give you the have the lot breakfast, which has got a little bit of everything. Sausage.
Have the lot, is that what it's called?
It's got everything.
Fried breads, fried slice, really, you should say fried slice. Beans, which you absolutely love. You have the old bubble and squeak. Oh, yeah, bubble and squeak. Didn't talk about that either.
Really?
Yeah, a bit of flair. Hash browns, triple layer of bacon. This is the fullest of full Englishes.
Oh, and it's good.
The fried bread is good.
Yeah,
the white
seriously
pudding is good.
Yeah, man. I can't believe Anna operates at that level.
Every day.
Every day.
Jesus.
Be careful. No, I don't want to...
There's quite a lot of splashback on that.
Yeah.
How do you have so much energy?
Well, I'm menopausal, so I'm at the minute, I'm packed up completely. I've got estrogen, testosterone, everything. I'm
Really?
doubled up, yeah.
Last time we filmed with you,
Yeah.
people were commenting being like, it's nuts.
Oh,
She
no,
speaks
well,
Italian like an Italian, English like
Well,
a...
I don't know if I said this to you, but once we had a lady in here, like really lovely spoken, like you, speaks really lovely. And she said, I've been listening to you speak, and you actually speak very middle class Italian, but your English is awful. And she was bang on. Hence, I'm a Cockney eye tie.
Toasted ciabatta with a chicken escalope, their kind of ragu or bolognese, whatever you call it, with cheese. You come here, there's no way you're not leaving VV full.
Anna's son invented that. Yeah, big bang ciabatta. And you've got to have Anna's amazing pesto on the side just to dip and spread and do whatever you want to do with it.
I like the way everything belongs to someone.
Yeah, everything
you know,
belongs to
Anna's son,
someone. Yeah.
Anna's, your mum's.
Yeah.
What's yours, Nev?
No, you don't want to know.
This is the real deal. And that is the right amount of beans. You should have so many beans that they just infect the rest of the food.
I don't entirely agree with that.
That's how it should be. Right, so I've been told we actually have to try their mum's bread pudding. Gotta give it a good blow. Oh, easy! You set me up for that one.
We led him to that one.
You make him do all the hard work and you just sit there eating all sodding day.
Fucking, you telling me?
Yeah.
I'm actually standing.
Yeah, you do all the craft, don't you?
No, I know. You're right, actually standing up, mate, or do you want to sit down and do the next
Why don't
bit?
you sit down? Get someone to give you a foot rub while you're eating.
Thank you so much.
Got my Jantar. What a whirlwind of fun and emotion, isn't it, in there?
Oh, there's a lot, mate. A lot from the senses, isn't it?
I feel really stressed, but I also feel very loved. And that's nice. Love you, Pellicci.
That love stress.
So much food. In at number 2, it might be no surprise to anybody that it is a beloved one of ours, Fallow.
Fallow.
It has to be Fallow.
Fallow restaurant in
But you just have to tip your cap to Fallow, no?
Fallow produces a phenomenal brunch from 7:30 in the morning every week. The weekday finishes at 10:30. The weekend it goes up till midday. What makes the breakfast brunch game different at Fallow?
It's not the latest, but it'll set you up for the whole day.
You can go quite debauched.
Oh, yeah. You can get granola, or if you've had a stag do, you can come afterwards and have a pint of Guinness and a fried chicken broth.
Rescue yourself.
Yeah.
Why'd you lob that egg? I don't think it went anywhere near the bin.
We've got
Look at this little slut.
malt.
Our filming style is a bit different to yours.
Yeah, I know, I like that. This is every way to fry an egg.
Malted waffle with bacon, black pudding, poached egg, nutmeg hollandaise, and a pickled walnut little sauce. But the bacon's sweet, the waffle's sweet.
Just say it tastes awesome.
Oh, you got a little bit of
Can I have that?
orange?
Yeah, I did have an orange last night.
They're not going for a Michelin star. They're not trying to do anything too fancy. They're quite chefy, but fundamentally, they're making really delicious, yummy food.
So yeah, these are our two most popular ones. So this is the original, like based on McDonald's McMuffin.
This is the OG.
Sausage patty, bacon, cheese, an egg on a croissant bat.
That is what it's all about.
Pretty good at this. This looks like one of those girls' tops, doesn't it? Where they wear it like whoop around the neck and then it goes whoop and they got their little boobies out there.
This is what I recommended with.
If you've done an enthusiastic
you've done something
evening,
you're really ashamed about. You know what I mean? This is what you need to eat the day after.
I don't know what you mean. I like the way I like the way that that's sort of frozen in time. You know,
Look at that.
it's like one of those little sculptures.
Timeless. Yeah.
I don't think I've been this happy in a long time.
It has like a satay flavour in the sauce, slight peanutty vibe to it. It's utterly gorgeous.
That was me Dom Perignon.
Fucking hell!
2020.
No way!
2013.
2013.
I think we should get one more glass for the pink.
Yeah, Doug needs to drink.
The over 18.
This is a real privilege. This is a massive honour.
That's 30 years old, sir.
That is fabulous. Quite
you, sir.
overwhelmed.
Are we planning?
Thank you very much.
Okay, right, this is my personal favourite. This is mushrooms on toast.
Nice big slab of brioche. Their famous mushroom parfait on top. Head of the wood mushrooms. That nutmeg hollandaise on a poached egg.
Oh my God, wasn't expecting that.
That is the discerning choice, isn't it? This is a new secret item, right?
We did this for Pancake Day, and we just loved it so much that we thought we had to keep it on. We wanted a cross between like a British pancake and an American style pancake, with a little bit of influence from like a Japanese souffle pancake.
Boom. Thank you. Oh shit. He's trying to give me a fist bump and oh God, it's still.
That felt like a lifetime. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. What would you like?
Middle. Where you were?
4 o'clock, 5 o'clock.
Yeah. 4:30.
4:30. Yep. Smells like an American chocolate chip pancake. You cut into that, and the outside is crisp as a biscuit. That's gorgeous.
Hold on. Can I just give you a little bit of syrup?
That was a very, very good industry #2 for best breakfast or brunch in London. This is really fun. I'm having loads of fun doing this. What's #1 gonna be? I can tell you that #1 is actually won by quite a margin. Loads of votes. All right, this is the #1 breakfast/brunch, as voted for by chefs, hospitality dons, some celebs that we like.
Hide.
Hide. Very good.
I love the breakfast there.
Hide. The mango, man.
Of course it's Hyde. And Michelin star places don't normally get down and dirty with the breakfast trade, but Hyde does, and it does it good. This whole staircase is all made from one tree. Rumour has it cost 9 figures to make, and I can believe it.
Seriously?
Over £1 million. Yeah.
Would you not say 7 figures for that?
Oh yeah, I meant 7 figures.
I'm still ashamed of that, mate. That's what I said,
That
including the decimal
I'm
place.
sorry, Will. I'm sorry, Will. Okay, so everyone gets their hard on for the staircase, but there's also a lift. Ding dong. And I've just discovered something. In Hyde, there are 3 floors. Lower ground, ground, first floor. But there are 4 buttons on the lift.
No.
If we accidentally press floor M, look at this. We just pause, and this is revealed, and this is the original architect's model for when they were designing Hyde. And so this is how Hyde works. You're in a tree, so you have the roots, the base of the tree, where it's all dark, they do cocktails, they have a cellar there. Ground floor is where you walk in, you're in the trunk, and then the floor above, you're in the canopy of the trees. It's lighter, you can see Hyde Park, and that's where you do some nice breakfast dining. Just as the sun comes through. Oh, yeah. On the menu, they do have truffle scrambled eggs on brioche, but in my opinion, this is the truffle dish you want. The croque monsieur with some really heavy-duty smelling black truffle grated on top. This is the place when you want a really spectacular breakfast or brunch. Might be a big birthday, might be trying to really show your mum a good time.
Doug, do you like mango?
Surely you like this, Doug. No. Doug, you have to eat this. This maybe is one of my top 10 dishes in London, which is absolutely crazy, because it's just slices of mango. Hang on, everyone shut the fuck up.
I've done it again, every time.
You might look at the menu and go, £14 for a slice of mango. And I get it, right? That is mango you'll remember for the rest of your life. Mango straight to the brain. What else costs £14 in London? What's like really average?
Marlborough Reds.
Pack of Marlborough Reds.
It's a big moment.
Good job we don't have an HR department, because if you don't like that, I'll...
Good.
Very good.
Very good, yes. Don't fist bump him and finger me.
Set custard, raspberry, rhubarb, woven croissant. So you are displayed the lamination right into your eyeballs.
I was there, mate, when he was building it.
Oh, were you?
Oh, man.
Come the fuck on, Bridget. Yeah. French toast with a crispy almond creme brulee top.
Yes.
Crack, crack. But it's gooey in the middle. See, look at the goo. That's what you want from French toast. Bit of fat, bit of sweet. This is a real great example of what Hyde does really well. Classics, but just in a different dimension.
Banana and bacon croissant.
Scorched banana and pecan croissant. I mean, look at that. A cylinder of baked goodness. Ooh, I love this shit.
Do you get it? Do you get why all the industry people, all the chefs, love this place?
I mean, I'm not actually a big breakfast eater. Ordinarily, don't ever have breakfast. Breakfast feels like kind of a special occasion thing. And if you're having a special occasion breakfast, there is nowhere better to do that than Hyde. What question do you want to see the top 5 answers for?
Something involving beer?
Right, so we're also best pubs, because he wants to do a pub crawl. Makes sense. 5 curries would be a lot, wouldn't it? It's going to be 5 curries, isn't it? Please don't make it 5 curries.